AGN Evening News Update, September 26, 2025. First to Sarawak, where Petronas has scored a major courtroom victory in its long-running dispute with Shell MDS and state-owned Petros. The Court of Appeal has ordered Shell to pay more than 500 million ringgit in arrears to Petronas by October 6th, ending years of withheld payments. Analysts say this restores much-needed commercial certainty in Sarawak's gas sector. Energy analyst Jamil Ghani called the ruling legally sound, stressing that companies can no longer hide behind constitutional uncertainty to delay obligations. The decision also underscores Petronas' mandate to ensure uninterrupted supply, a win not just for the company, but for Malaysia's energy security. Still, debates continue in Sarawak, where many see it as a test of state authority. The deeper constitutional question remains unresolved. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim has been cleared of allegations tied to claims of foreign bank accounts. The MACC confirmed today that after years of investigation dating back to 1999, no evidence was ever found linking him to corruption or abuse of power. The agency urged Malaysians not to be swayed by viral misinformation, some of which resurfaced recently on TikTok. In other news, Malaysia is eyeing the stars, literally. Science and Technology Minister Chang Lee Kang revealed plans for the country's first satellite launch pad developed under a private finance initiative. Malaysia's position near the equator could cut rocket fuel costs by 30%, making it a prime location for space launches in Southeast Asia. With 3 possible sites in Pahang, Sarawak, or Sabah, and foreign investors already showing interest, Malaysia could soon host the region's first gateway to space. Turning to the world stage, the World Atomic Week Forum has opened with a strong message. Nuclear energy must be accessible to all. IAEA Chief Rafael Grossi says nuclear power is finally shedding decades of doubt, now recognized as a reliable, safe, and vital clean energy source. With over 30 nations pledging at COP28 to triple global nuclear capacity by 2050, momentum is building fast. Russia also announced plans to boost nuclear's share of its energy mix to 25%, while investing heavily in small, modular reactors. Industry leaders warn that what's decided now could shape the world's energy future for the next 100 years. Meanwhile, in Asia, Canada and Indonesia have signed a historic free trade agreement, Canada's first with an ASEAN nation. The deal wipes out tariffs on more than 95% of Canadian exports, from wheat and potash to timber and soybeans, while opening Canada's markets to Indonesian textiles and leather goods. On top of that, both countries signed a defense cooperation pact, strengthening ties in cyber defense, maritime security, and peacekeeping. Analysts say this marks a major step in Ottawa's Indo-Pacific strategy. So tonight's stories highlight Malaysia's strength in law, finance, and science, while the world grapples with nuclear futures and new trade alliances.